Teach Me Grappling. What's up, guys? And what's up, girls? We've got Megan Parduccia. She's back. Okay. Tonight, we worked on some front headlock stuff, a little bit of wrestling, a little bit of Jiu-jitsu, and we showed a snap down. So let's show that, Megan. Can I do it on you first, and then you can beat me up later? Okay. So I'm gonna grab a collar tie. I'm gonna grab it inside. I'm gonna be in my stance. I'm pushing. I'm gonna snap. When I snap my opponent to the mat, I'm gonna drop my shoulder. Come look at this. I'm gonna drop my shoulder right in the pocket. So after the snap down, boom, my shoulder goes right here. So many people, they're putting their shoulder too high, and this allows your opponent's head to come up, and she can kind of create attacks and counters to your position. You wanna have your shoulder right there in the neck. My hand is cupping the chin. So you can see right here, I'm cupping that chin. I'm closing my elbow. Do not open your elbow. If she grabs my elbow with the left hand and pulls it, she's gonna create like counterattacks, either elbow passes, drag outs, even just kind of pulling my elbow to you, and then just kind of lift your head up. You see that? And then now she's got an attack. She can kind of attack me here like a double leg, because now her head is up, and we don't want that. So we want her head closed down. So look at my elbow. I close my elbow, and truly her head is now gonna be under my rib cage. It's not on the side. It's actually under my rib cage with my shoulder here. So now, so now that I'm here, my head is like this, my leg is up. I don't just pull like this, okay? I go deep, and I use a wrench of my hand to pull and close my elbow. Now, when Megan tries to close her elbow, it's really hard for her. Don't hurt your training partner, but I'm gonna be trying to pull her shoulder like this. So look what I'm doing. Imagine if I put pressure against the back of her neck and I pull her arm like this, it looks a lot like a Kimura. You see that? But I'm really just doing this. This puts a lot of stress on the shoulder. So when I'm here, if I do this right, you can really take advantage of your partner. They're not gonna wanna do anything. I'm gonna get off my knee. Can you be tough? I'm gonna get off my knee and then back up and pull her so that she drops on her side. So this is how we start. Now, once I drop her, I'm gonna spin and take this position right here where we have a gift wrap, and then we can start taking the back or looking for an armbar and stuff. Okay, so yeah, you did great. So not everybody will fall the correct way. I have people, when they get pulled, if they're more of a wrestler type, they're gonna fall the way Megan did. If they're a little more jiu-jitsu type, they may kind of just crumble. And so I'm gonna have you do it to me to talk about how your partner falls. So you get to do the snap down. She pushes and she pulls, boom. Now let's get the camera into this position. Notice, shoulder, don't be too high. You see that? She made a nice adjustment, and now she's got a good wrench. She can pull the elbow. Now watch, if I wanna stay here, like I don't wanna collapse, and she goes in a backward circle and pulls my arm, I'm gonna fall like so. If I fall like this, she spins to my back, like that. And now, if I try to get back up, you can see where we're going. So, some people, when they pull this, they're just gonna feel like, I don't want any part of this game. You get strong with it. You pull that shoulder out, they're just gonna collapse like this. So, when she pulls on it this time, and she kind of pulls and backs up, I'm like, oh, and I fall like this. If that happens, you can spin to the back on that side, just as easy. So no matter what side they go to, this is not an absolute thing, but just go to their back. Simple, go to their back. Of course, if you wanted to go to the front and stuff a Darson, you can do that too. So this is what we worked on. But then we have the partner who doesn't want to give it to you. So when you get a good position, like this, I go here and I pull. She's like, close that elbow strong. Like, hand off the mat and pull your elbow. Yeah, look at that. See, I can't pull her now. And you realize, if I try to spin to her back, that hand now is ready. Maybe it's gonna grab my leg, and then now, she might take me down, and I don't get what I want. So when I feel I pull, I let go. Like, let it go like a rubber band. So I pull it to do, let me have what I want, to do this, because this makes her weak. I'm really gonna stress her shoulder out. So she gets strong with me, I let it go, and then the moment I let it go, we go to the grip. I have her chin, and I go to the grip. This is the first way I teach, okay? Just go to the grip. You're on the chin, and you grip. The guillotine, or guillotine. Okay, I won't hurt you much. We're here, pull. No, just let, I want them to see it. Look, pull, she gets strong, let it go, grab. Pull, she pulls in, let it go, grab. Once that happens, you have a good grip. Can you zoom in a little, or not? Yeah, just get a little closer. See that right there? I have her chin still, and so I don't adjust. I keep the chin and grip. Now what I'm gonna do is keep my elbows in, twist her head, and stand up. And I'm gonna throw my shin inside, okay? And we're gonna wrap with our left leg. On my side, wrap. If I go over her arm, fine and dandy. If she brings her arm through, that's okay too. I'm gonna do this kind of guillotine. I'm crunching, I'm twisting her head, my elbow's coming this way, and I'm sorry about your neck. And then I get her, and then there's so many different follow-ups. So that's an awesome guillotine. If you're built not so flexible, kind of buff, short-limbed, this is for you. Grab it, twist it, crunch it. Standing up real quick. Cupping the chin. Head comes down. Look at the grip. Here, look at how I'm twisting her neck. And then now I'm squeezing and crunching. The bone is gonna be on that carotid artery on this guillotine. If I do this adjustment, watch this guillotine. If I'm gonna move her hair, there we go. Okay, if I move my hand deep, now the wrist, the radius, moves from the carotid artery, which is where it is over here. See how it's on the carotid? To now, the wrist goes on the trachea. And now it's more of a windpipe type of choke or strangle. So now I'll grip, and then we want to go high elbow. See this? Just turn the angle. Yeah, like this. See, now I've got that grip here. I've got a nice high elbow guillotine. So it's up to you. They're both correct. They're both good, not right, not wrong, just different. You can try to high elbow by staying on the chin, but it's gonna be a lot harder. You wanna sink it a little more and then bring your high elbow up. So let's do it. I push her. I snap her. Shoulder goes in the right spot. Pulling of the elbow, she pulls back. Let it go, grip. And now watch, I'm gonna sink. Sink the choke, drop, and now come around here and notice the high elbow. The elbow's high, my wrist is right, you can see my hand right here. And now my wrist is right on her throat. I can squeeze it, and then I'll get the tap right there, okay? But just as easy, if you just want to stay on the chin, it's a little bit of a neck crank, but it also puts a lot of pressure on the carotid artery, makes that person go to sleep if you hit the right spot, and you can twist and go sideways. Very non-traditional. Traditional meaning standard guillotine choke, grip, high pull, arch. That's we've done a video on that in the past. You might have been, that one? Yeah, she was in that one. So let's have you now try. You get to work the series. She's got her snap down, and I'm gonna let you go to my back on the first one. She's gonna push me, she's gonna snap me. She's gonna pull me down, I can't grab her legs, and she pulled me, now boom. She went to my back because she broke me down. You see how she's extending me. making me weak. If I want to be strong, I want my knees in and my elbows in. If I do that reaction, you can get another snap down. If I want to give that reaction and I stay in a tighter position with my elbow in, you see, and look where my arm is. I kept my elbow in, her foot even trapped my arm. I can't even defend my neck. And now I'm going to say the ABCs. A, B. Okay. Man, did I even get to B?
Oh, sorry.
A, B, C. Okay.
It's the only move I know how to do.
So
I'm excited.
Now, which guillotine was that?
Okay, it wasn't what you were teaching.
No, so it's okay. Well, which one?
I'll do it again and then go to the teacher.
Go.
So I can
Push,
catch
pull. Home. Look, she's pulling my elbow. She grips. So what are you doing? Which one is it, Megan?
So
Talk.
I'm doing the trachea one.
Yeah?
I like it where my body is covering his head. So like if you come on this side, I'm shaking, I can't think. Like I'm all the way over his head. So now I barely need to squeeze. And he's 10.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
So macho.
Okay. Can you keep the chin and grip here?
Wait,
Twist.
I wasn't doing that?
No, you sunk and you put this on my trachea. I want you to now, again, she's learning. Look at this. Staying on the chin, she's gonna bring this hand to here, twist my head. Good. You feel that?
Yeah.
It's tight in a different way. It's not sunk. She's not punching her arm all the way around the neck. She's just keeping it shallow and twisting and then crunching and squeezing. Try it. Let's go. Push and pull. Boom. I can't take her down. Good.
Is that right?
Yeah, that was right. I couldn't really talk. You ripped my head off. You did a great job. Tell her she did a great job. That was good. Again, I think you're jumping into the guillotine a little too soon. We'll do it one more time. Look, we don't rehearse, we just do it. So look, here's what I want. Yeah, here's what I want. I want you to grip the neck. I want you to stay standing. I want you to put pressure against me and twist my head and go. You know what I mean?
I'm standing?
You're gonna be on your feet. So when you get to here, look at this, guys. Chin. Bring your other hand all the way across. Look how this hand comes all the way. Now walk to the side a little bit and throw it in and stay tight. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You see the difference in that?
Yeah.
That
I
was a
remember
little-
when we were doing the standing ones, it made sense, but we were standing.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I realized how to get there.
Yeah. So again, you gotta use the one that's better for you. Everyone's gonna be different. I may like the high elbow and the bone on the trachea. Some guys like to keep the bone on the carotid. It's really up to you. And it's up to you, Megan. All right? Hope you guys enjoyed this lesson today. Teach Me Grappling. Like, share, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Tell Megan she's doing great at her jiu-jitsu training, even though she trains once a year now.
I'm here once a month, okay?
Okay, once a month. And you guys, train more often. Lots of good training. Watch the videos, go practice with a partner, be a good partner, and you guys are certain to get better. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.